Catching up with Factory Makita Suzuki star Ivan Tedesco. I understand no time on the bike at all this week.
Yeah, actually, I didn't. I opted just to kind of take the week off, do therapy on my hand. I think if I would have rode, would have got some seat time, but then I might have aggravated my hand, and that was what was bothering me the most last weekend in Anaheim. Was my hand was bothering me, so took the week off, did therapy. I think it feels a little better, and yes, I will find out today in practice.
We're less than 6 weeks from the broken hand that you got in Toronto. I mean, that's a miraculous recovery. What are some of the things you're doing to expedite the recovery of this hand?
Yeah, I have Dr. G that I work with. He does all my physical therapy, and he's been doing a lot. And I think I did everything right during my time off. And the doctor was really excited about how quick I healed. He was actually really surprised. And I made it last week into the race. That was my goal, and didn't turn out quite as good as I wanted to. But at least I was there and getting some points.
You're doing some specialized therapy too that I overheard you talking about. It's altitude chamber. How does this work, and what's the theory behind it?
Yeah, it's an altitude chamber. It brings you up to different altitudes and back down. And I've been doing it for years, actually. I started doing it in '04. And I think the thing works if you use it a lot. It's called CVAC is what it is. It's over there in Temecula, California. And I've been using it for years, and I think it works.
What is the idea behind it? What does it help you with?
Yeah, it helps with recovery when you're training. And if you have an injury, it speeds up, when you're injured, it takes swelling out and speeds up the recovery time on that, and it does some other stuff. I don't know all the medical terms, but it definitely makes me feel better.
Was there a point last week in Anaheim where your hand had said to you, enough, I ain't got no more laps in me?
Yeah, pretty much at the start of the main. I took off for the parade lap, and I could feel it already. I think in that heat race, I aggravated it, and at that point, I just said, just go out there and do what you can. And it sucked. I went down on the third lap and had to work my way up, but it is what it was, and I came out 14th, which wasn't where I wanted to be, but for the situation, I guess it wasn't too bad.
Is it possible, or is it too early for you to get to the box tonight?
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't ride all week, and I don't really know where I'm at. So I guess we'll find out in practice today, and I just got to try and maintain my hand the best I can throughout the day and not aggravate it. And that main event, that's the most important. It doesn't matter what I do throughout the rest of the day, just as long as that main, I'm solid.
I'll be looking forward to talking to you tonight on the box at the end of the main.
All right. If not, once I get a little more healthy, hopefully I'll be seeing you guys a lot.
We saw him a lot last year and look forward to seeing him more. Here in '07, Ivan Tedesco on the Factory Suzuki.